Mackenzie Roth, the premier of all Indiana Bets.
My name is Jason Hammer, and the goal of this show is to make so much money we can start our own space program.
Hey, and I am Scott Long, and the biggest game the state has seen in a long time, number 17 Indiana versus number 18 Iowa today.
All that and more coming up right now on All Indiana Bets.
This is All Indiana Bets. Presented by Lunazol Tequila. Feed the wolf.
Yes! Welcome to the world premiere of All Indiana Bets. I'm here with Jason Hammer, Scott Long, my good buddies. We are still in shock that they actually gave us a show. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Who's going to get fired for this decision to allow us to not only have a TV show, but to get, live television? I'm so excited to be here with you guys because you guys do TV all the time. I'm just a radio nerd, right? So this is new to me, but I'm excited because my mom actually sent me a text.
She did?
Already.
So did my mom.
We're a minute into the show. My mom, I'm watching you on television. The camera must add 40 pounds.
Hey, welcome back to All Indiana Bets. Okay, here's the question. How do some of our favorite celebs pick their teams? Country singer and good friend of mine and the show, Clayton Anderson, explains his betting strategy. Check it out.
When you're placing a bet, maybe not on your team in particular, but how do you choose who you're going to bet on? Do you go by the spread? You go on the team? You go on, just off of anything crazy?
I'll either go with my heart, or sometimes I'll even bet against my own team because it's like, well, if I lose the bet, I'll be okay because my team won the game.
Can you see that? I have my own, Scott Long shot. That felt so good. I feel like I can retire from I've been doing stand-up for 30 years, and this might be the peak of my career right now.
There was a moment I was just watching you have over there.
Felt good. Oh, my Lord.
Can we have Barry Manilow come in to sing Looks Like We Made It at this point?
We do not have the clearance on that, I promise you.
The Best Bet is brought to you by Evan Williams. Bourbon done right.
The Evan Williams Best Bet. These are the games that we feel the best about, which means you should probably go 100% the other direction. Scott, what do you got for me?
I am going totally Kansas State today. If it was an academic battle, Kansas State versus Stanford, I'd be all over Stanford. I think they'd be about a 35-point favorite. But this is football.
I'm going to see your logic of betting on coaches here, and I'm going to take you to a game that's in a neutral site, but it's not really in a neutral site. This is in Atlanta, Alabama taking on Miami. The line is 19. Now listen, here is some free advice that I'm going to give to you. You don't spit in the wind, you don't tug on Superman's cape, and you don't give Nick Saban an entire offseason to prepare for somebody.
No.
Yes, we're having a great time. Thanks so much for being with us. All Indiana Bets, the big debut, and we're so happy to have you. Now it's time for Hammer's favorite segment. All right, Hammer, just what is the Degenerate Special?
The Degenerate Special is a game that nobody cares about except for degenerates like me. The players don't care, their parents don't care, the fans don't care, but Las Vegas cares because they've been kind enough to put odds on this game. So what I do for the people, and again, I'm a giver. I give the people what they want. I neglect my day job, I neglect my children, and I focus solely on doing homework for this game that means so very little to so many people.
We're talking LSU and UCLA. Now that's a game that is going to be on television. People are interested in. LSU was so up and down this past year. Then you throw in the hurricane that happened, and they had to leave and go to Houston, so they've had so much weird travel. UCLA played last week and just lit up the scoreboard against Hawaii. What are you thinking on this game?
I think, much like the advice I would give to Oregon State bettors or Hoosier bettors, you can wait on this game right before kickoff, because what we've seen in terms of trends is that big SEC teams with big followings, and LSU certainly falls into that category, their fans are going to rush the sports book and hammer the money down on their team just because they're rooting for them.
On the Rocks is brought to you by Elijah Craig Small Batch Bourbon.
Hello, friends. Brent Holverson coming to you here from the beautiful Goodfellas Wise Guy Lounge here on Mass Avenue. We've got Brennan back here going to make up the perfect old-fashioned. And with Brennan, we have our global whiskey ambassador and whiskey professor, Mr. Bernie Lovers, join us. Bernie, it's a pleasure.
Hey, Brent, it's good to be here. Good to be back here in Indianapolis. Good to be back here at Wise Guys. We're going to make an old-fashioned today. And, you know, I travel all over the country as the global brand ambassador for Heaven Hill Distillery. And this is one of my favorite places to come and get a cocktail. And the old-fashioned is the quintessential bourbon cocktail.
Yeah. So we're using Elijah Craig. And we'll start with just the bourbon. We'll do 2 ounces, and this is going to go into a mixing glass. So an old-fashioned should be mixed, not stirred.
All right, well, if there's one thing you know about me, I love our IU coach, Tom Allen. He's so inspiring, you know? He motivates a lot of people, but here's something I heard, that there's like an imposter.
Girls, your faces don't look happy. How are the lemonade sales?
Not good.
I was down there on Jellystone Court. We're on Flintstone. They're selling well. Let's just see how the lemonade is. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord, did you stir that with your hands? What is going on?
Well, Mr. Allen, we tried our best.
Oh, I don't want to hear excuses. This program is about winning. We have got victories ahead. We are going to sell more lemonade each year that I am here. I'm going to help you girls be the best. Put your hands in here. Yeah. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Allen. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I think I recognize that guy. Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. It seems like a creep. People need to have a neighborhood watch. What are you doing, Jason, by the way?
Neighborhood watch. All right, so Jason's hit the bar. So, okay, Hammer, what's happening back there?
I got tired of waiting to drink. Like, there are games starting in about 5 minutes.
I said we should wait till noon. He's like, Kinsey,
No,
absolutely not.
No.
All right,
so here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to pass a shot to Scott. I'm going to give a shot to Mackenzie here. Look what we got here. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Labor Day weekend. College football is back. We work hard for a living. At least most of us do. God bless you. Cheers to everything we've got lined up this weekend. May all of your bets come true. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Gotta look everybody in the eye.
Cheers.
Right, hey, and cheers to you for hanging out with us for this hour. We appreciate this. Okay.
Oh, that is a sipping tequila. It's so good.
That's delicious.
I'm getting another one.
Give me another.